About every 2 weeks in the summer, you missed it. Every 2 weeks in the summer, every 2 months in the winter. They don't eat every day. And when they do eat, they only eat like 5 pounds of meat. 2 kilos, kind of like a snake. So what I'm doing today, I'm just giving them a couple of bits and pieces, trying to stretch it out. All right, here we go. Now, excuse me, guys. Now, 1 second, I have to turn the hose off in here. Excuse me. Now, all reptiles are cold-blooded, meaning they have to sit in the sun to get warm. They need to be at least 84 degrees Fahrenheit to digest food. Too cold and they eat something, it rots in their stomach. These guys, all the bumps on their back, each has a bone and a blood vessel. They act like solar panels helping to heat up the body. Now, the question I get all the time, why are these guys eating meat? Why don't they go after me? I'll tell you my secret. I went camping last summer with old Indian chief. Brought me to these ancient ruins in Central Florida. There, I got one of these. Osceola stone. Now the forces of nature get focused into one of these stones. And as long as you have one in your possession, no worries. Now you gotta figure, these are extremely difficult to acquire. If anybody wants to find one, just pick one up from a rock pile over there. That's where I got this one. If you want to test one out, we'll let you walk inside here and they don't rip you apart. You have a good stone. Takes about 3 times to find it. Through about 3,000 teeth in their lifetime. But down their throat, you can't. The tongue's designed like a veil, so they can bite, chew, kill underwater, and not drown. Now, when they walk along, it's a plenty-day game. Opposite legs, I didn't call you. Try and grab. Brad, that's your cue. It's in the script. Here's where we walked. Yes, no, maybe. Yes, no, maybe. Not yet. I gotta call you. I know you'd do it if he does it, but I have to call you. You coming? Or, yes, no, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Opposite legs move at the same time.
Come outside.
Alligators are also one of those few animals that can walk upright on all 4, stretch out with all 4. Most mammals, dog, cat, sheep, pig, goat, horse, You're free. Run away. They may be primitive, they're not ignorant. It's a jungle out there. Every alligator out there wants to be in here. These guys have a better life than most people in the world. Want to see what an alligator looks like in the wild? Some photos right here. Walking skeleton. Very scary. All right. Jaws. Jaws. 4 months old. This little guy is going to grow to 18 feet, 6 meters. World record, 19 feet, 2 inches. That's from the black line to the end of the loop. Look at that. Now they come from an egg the size of a chicken egg. Egg turns out to be a boy or a girl, depends what temperature it was incubated. Keep the eggs above 89 degrees Fahrenheit, all male. Below 84 degrees Fahrenheit, they'll all be female. A lot of people feel that's one of the theories on the demise of the dinosaurs. Thinking of global climate change, all the eggs came out one sex, hence they couldn't reproduce. It's the same for turtles and tortoises. Temperature, not chromosome, determines gender. Okay. Do you guys like snakes? You like snakes? Very big snakes. Who sat in the snake seat? Lucky lady. You chose that seat your own free will. And nobody is making you sit there. I don't have it. Just alligators.
Oh my God.
Larry,
Oh.
4 years old. How?
4.
Now, nose, eyes, ears, top of the head. They can be almost totally underwater hiding. Still smell, see, hear, everything. Larry's brain, size of a pea. 8-foot alligator, smaller than a quarter. You never see an alligator playing. You never see an alligator curious. If they're checking something out, it's to eat it. Now, a lot of people say if an alligator's chasing you to run zigzag, they would catch you before you make your first zig. It's deceiving. They're very fast, lightning bolt out of the water. They catch deer, they catch birds, they would catch you. Again, the power of the stone. These work on tigers and lions too. Yeah, try it. Try it. Make sure someone's filming. Don't touch anything. The minute you touch. So the key is, alligator chasing you, just don't touch the inside of his mouth. Words to live by. Excuse me, Frank. I brought this little girl with me today. Utica Moluccan cockatoo. These guys come from the Moluccan Islands, south of the Philippines, very endangered. More of these birds born here in the United States than they have left in the wild in the Moluccan Islands. Habitat destruction, cut down the rainforest. Not just the trees we're losing all the animals that make their homes in the trees. Well, this pretty much concludes our presentation. I hope you learned a little bit about the alligators. But to let you know, these are working animals. This is how we support ourselves. Enjoyed the show. Had a good time.
Oh.
Wanna help us out? And again,
Okay.